Today we're looking at how to turn sentiment around a negative thing into positive using social media. This is Barracuda, which is obviously a little play on words, which I really like. And this is their Instagram. As you can see, they are a very cool bar. They like to post a lot about their drinks. They've got their DJ, lots of things going on. They like to post where they are, what they're doing, that kind of thing. However, what I really liked about this is that this image obviously is something that, it's, looks a delicious coffee and cake. So it's something that most people would really like. However, you wouldn't normally associate it, I guess, with, a traditional bar. So what I really like is that what might make you interested. And then when you actually look at the caption, it says, our kitchen may still be closed for refurbishment, but we still have some delicious sweet treats available. Come on down and join us for coffee and cake. So for a lot of people, I guess, who would be wanting to come down there for maybe other food or a drink, that kind of thing, and if it's not available, might be, it might be seen as something quite negative. However, they pointed out it's a refurbishment, which again is positive. It's going to look better and be better. They pointed out that actually they've still got some delicious things that you can come down for. So it's kind of reframing it in people's minds. So it encourages people to come through the door for a coffee and a cake rather than just a drink. And again, because it's focusing on the kitchen being closed due to refurbishment, it makes you think, oh, right, okay, well, better things are coming. So it's Instagram can be, and general social media, if you've got something, it might be in a flood, it might have been that the toilets are closed or whatever it is, you can still talk about it, but you can change the narrative, and that's how you change sentiment on social media. Now, if I was Barracuda, I would want to be thinking about all the content I can start planning in for the coming weeks. So I would go to my Maybe account and go to content calendar. And in here, what you can do is you can see all the content that you've already got scheduled in for the week ahead. And then you can start to add in posts here. So you can start to add in posts on, say, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and get them all scheduled in ahead of time, which gives you more time to I guess, engage with your customers, engage with other businesses, etc., and drive more people to your feed. And then the other thing they can do is they can add in any other bar, for example, in the UK, and they could add it in here, and they could then start comparing themselves and start to see their calendar come up as well. So you see, that what they're posting, where they're posting it, how they're posting it, what hashtags they're using, what posts are working for them, and they can really start to learn and start to benchmark themselves. Now, as always, if you've got any questions, click on the little blue button. We'd love to help.